everybody. I just came from the treadmill, straight from the treadmill. I was walking on the treadmill. I said, this can't wait 1 minute longer. I have a lot on my mind. I have one thing on my mind. I'm afraid I'm going to be fired. This fear takes over my life, I would say 2 to 3 times a year. Well, in February, I thought I was going to get fired. I made a financial mistake in the amount of approximately $15,000. The good news is it was in our favor. And then my bosses were just like, whoa, Nikki, think you made a mistake here. And then I was like, well, thank God. But then I spent like the next 3 weeks thinking, like, when are they coming? Are they coming to get me? So Arizona is called a right to work state, which means that they can fire you at any time for no reason. My first job here in Arizona, they fired someone every Friday for 6 weeks. Every Friday we would get an email, so-and-so is no longer with this company. So every time like the managers would walk through the office, it was just like Schindler's List. Just telling you this is giving me a panic attack. So when I get consumed with fears about getting fired, it really unnerves me, and it wrecks my happiness, and it also wrecks my serenity. So this is what I did. Is whenever I have a fear, or whenever I have a feeling, or whenever I have a question or an uncertainty, or if someone uses a word I don't know, the first thing I do is Google it. According to Google, the fear of being fired is pretty much like a guarantee if you have a job. It's just like a natural insecurity. And then I have to ask myself, like, what is my real fear? Well, my real fear is, number one, I'm not going to be able to afford to go to Starbucks every day. Okay, so I ask myself, can you survive? Maybe. So I Googled, I'm afraid of getting fired. And it gave me this really nice article about like what to do. The first step was basically just like, be realistic. Is there a reason you should be fired? To which I could confidently answer, no. There is no reason I should be fired. And to add on to that, because I usually answer yes and no questions in an essay format, why would they fire me? Well, I need to work out because I think a lot. So once I expel all my anxious thoughts, I'm left with my true thoughts. And after I was on the treadmill for exactly 55 minutes, the thought entered my mind, if you get fired, you'll get a better job. You're totally awesome. And I said to myself, thank you, self. P.S. I just got 2 brand new pairs of tennis shoes last week, so I'm pretty much set. I'm a survivor. That's pretty much all there is to it. Like my favorite Valentine I ever received that I got in 10th grade from a 7th grade boy who rode the bus with me, that Valentine said, keep on trucking. And that's what I do.
1, 2, 3, and 4. The devil's knocking at your door. Caught in the eye of a dead man's light. Start your life with your head held high. Now you're on your knees with your head on low. Big man tells you where to go. Tell him it's good, tell him okay, but don't do a goddamn thing they say. Oh!